good, fam? We back at it with another video, bro. Another DD Conway video, that is. If you have not subscribed to that brother yet, I suggest you do ASAP. Show that brother all that love in the world. I did not have no idea there was a part 5. So we're going to do that before I do the movie villains one. I seen that he put Sinners on it, and I have not seen the movie yet. So when I do that video, I'm going to wind up skipping through that until hopefully I'll see it next week. Alright, I've been busy getting my mental, my body, my physical, my spirit together, man. That was the first time me uploading a workout in a while. I just been going there, working out, and coming back home. I ain't been recording nothing, but from the views on it, I might start putting more shorts up again. So yeah, man, I appreciate that first and foremost. So yeah, man, we're gonna jump straight into this one, y'all. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway, and welcome to another edition of Hood Movies People Like, But I Don't. I need you to know that the countdown isn't limited to just hood movies, but movies within the black community or black films many of us have grown up on in our lifetime. These are my opinions only, and I don't personally like these movies, so I'm telling you just how I feel about them. I don't encourage anyone to not see them if they haven't, and I also don't encourage anyone to take my word as the end-all be-all about these movies. Decide for yourself. Now let's get into it.
I'm smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Living's on the chain with the V cuts. Living's on the chain.
Coming in at number 5, Hot Boys.
Yo, it's K-double-O-L.
I ain't gonna lie. I watch it, but just to laugh mostly, because Silk the Shock, the acting in this was booty.
I'm out to get mail. I don't know how to win. Boy, I don't know how to fail. I'm in the colors now. This nigga is trash.
Master P needs his black card revoked for this boo-boo ass shit, bro.
Bro, the nigga bite niggas' ears and shit.
And you a danger to bitches in real life.
Danger! Yo, it's K-double-O-L. I'm out to get mail. I don't know how to win. Boy, I don't know how to fail. I'm in the colors now.
And rapping ass. Everything about this movie. Ass. Directing. Ass. Visuals. Doo-doo. Master P. Bounce that ass, meerkat looking ass, nigga.
Check this out. Peek this out. Check this out. There he go.
I need money, more money needs cool.
It's all right, but the beat is bumping like a motherfucker. Turn it up.
He's a motherfucking lie.
They ain't fucking with it because it's ass. Put the fucking fries in the bag, bro.
I'm here to see my girl. She don't belong in that. She didn't do this.
This nigga acts exactly how he rap. Bro, some of my people used to watch this back in the day and have nothing but good things to say about it. The first time I watched it, I just felt deeply fucking offended.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Hood babies love this motherfucking movie. And if I could, I'd get this just 0 stars.
I hate y'all niggas. Y'all niggas make my ass itch.
I just couldn't understand people saying shit like, bro, this is a classic. This movie is good.
Whoa. Slow down there. It is not a classic to me. Would I watch it? I watched it quite a few times, but classic?
Huh?
What the fuck you mean this movie good? Some of y'all
I got the hookup better than this.
the type to just lie your ass off in the name of just supporting black.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
This movie is why we should critique our movies, because ain't no way in hell these below low budget ass movies he made should have touched the screen.
My nigga.
People
But the
was
fact Master P had the screen, the money, and everything. He just threw it out there.
scream about how people don't understand the times, and he was independent doing his own. That shit is not a good excuse to never improve, bruh. He put out a couple movies. None were good, and they got progressively awful the more you watch. It's the Tyler Perry effect. He gives y'all low quality because he know you niggas gonna buy it. And then when you question the quality, it's like you'll get hit with a guilt bomb of bullshit. Like, for instance, y'all don't say that to the white producers. Well, because the movie might be ass.
Listen,
But
if the movie bullshit is bullshit, people like you get black folks can have some fucked up movies too. People, okay, it happens. All right.
quality is usually probably good. Not all the time.
Facts.
But movies that y'all have arguments with that y'all compare them to be way better of quality.
You better lower your motherfucking voice.
Hold on. Another problem I had. I've said it, but to me, Silk act exactly how you rap. That's ass.
Yeah.
The acting was just literally him sounding like they called on him to popcorn read, and he was the kid that struggled like a motherfucker the whole time.
And we gonna shine our whole life. You know what I mean? Forever. We boys. Right?
What?
Fuck a drug, nigga. I ain't gonna play no games with you, Willie. Don't make me use this motherfucker, Willie. Man, get the fuck up.
Man, look, he frustrated himself. You frustrated because your acted ass, bro. You couldn't even get through that line.
I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Don't you fucking say.
Why are you holding a gun like that? Seeing somebody hold a gun like that is the quickest way for me to cut this hoe off.
You! Because of you, my kid is dead. You!
She was my girl, too.
Shut up.
Bro, it's literally her own fault.
I ain't gonna lie, just smack that man for the bad acting, if anything, bro. Like, hold up. Oh, why, bitch? But yeah, man. There's a fucking fly in this motherfucker. I gotta get it. Man.
If your baby kept walking and wasn't trying to be Captain Save a nigga,
True.
she wouldn't be in jail.
True.
Because she saw something she shouldn't have fucking seen. Fuck was she even walking home through that random ass spot anyway? For
Right.
real though. Ma'am, your daughter an idiot.
And you
Like,
gonna blame him for it. I just thought about it. She really blamed him for my daughter dead because of you. No, she ain't. She dead because of the white cop.
you mad at the great value gangster when bruh did whatever he could to get her out of there.
Mm-hmm.
This movie ass backwards. You mad at this nigga, but it's not even his fault.
I was about to say something about this part. This shit was, it was god awful, bro. Just the part where he just, yo. No.
Yo, I'm about to go and cut this bitch off. So let me get this straight. Buddy went on a high-speed chase from the funeral without the gun. Just Jeff Gordon NASCAR that motherfucker up. Just for him to hit the back of the car and it blow up like that? Fuck you having this motherfucker fireworks, nigga?
Cut that bitch off.
Overall trash storyline that made 0 sense. Probably one of the worst movies that came on BET. I don't understand how they even let shit like this even come on TV, bro. This was boo-boo water. Coming in at number 4, Carmen.
I hated this movie too. Oh man, I did not like this movie, dog. A lot of people, you ain't like Carmen the hip. No, I hated this fucking movie.
A hip-hopper. When I first saw this movie, all I could think was,
Damn!
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
Sociable type, huh? Here. You know you don't want to take me to jail.
His ass up.
She been trash ever since.
Lock his ass
Except for in Dreamgirls and Cadillac Records.
up. You going to jail. You going to jail.
and throw away the key, because that acting is criminal. And that's exactly what was at work. Hey, bro, Beyonce acting is bookie water. Y'all can get mad at me about that all you want to. She's amazing at a lot of different things and arguably one of the greatest entertainers of all time. But Cadillac Records, ass. Fighting Temptation is like a guilty pleasure movie for me. It's one of my favorites, honestly.
Cadillac Records was cool. She was cool.
But she was some doo-doo water in that. And don't get me started on Obsessed.
Get out of my house!
This was definitely in one of those times where they just said, fuck it, popularity gonna win.
What, big man?
Be the fuck for real, bro. Why this little dinosaur looking ass nigga in here? Again, just throw niggas in there. Popularity gonna win. It don't matter if it don't really make sense. Popularity gonna win. This shit was made by Robert Townsend. And this...
Wow, Robert, why would you destroy your legacy making this bullshit?
It's just a bar above a Tyler Perry movie.
Hell, you can get me for no extra charge. Oh, honey, this booty is still good. You can go ahead and check the expiration date on it. I ain't lying.
This motherfucker was kind of rushed and didn't make sense. It's like they made it as though you should already know the story of Carmen, which made it feel flat sometimes. We really didn't even know why Mos Def being head ass character really even had a beef. Like, it could have been explored more. Overall, the songs were good.
Precisely.
Yo, you that brother that I always see on MTV.
I almost puked, but let me stay focused.
Other than that, production was ass. Some of the acting was ass too.
Always see on MTV.
I ain't trying to hear y'all do this weak ass hip hopper. Tell the story. MTV, y'all crazy as hell for even approving this shit. Coming in at number 3, an official BET vet, Waist Deep.
Yeah, they wore this movie the fuck out too. And I also was just like, why is Tyrese's son always getting kidnapped? But I ain't gonna lie, I liked Waist Deep. It was alright.
Please! No!
Yeah, add this bitch to the list of movies BET overplayed. I'm going to make sure I make a list about that.
Yo, I got a video on that part. Yo, just look it up. Like, Tyrese is trying to be in Django. I got it. Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right up here. I'm gonna put it right up there. Click that video and watch that shit.
At some point too. First off, Waist Deep was one of those movies that if you were in school back then, plenty of people came to school talking about that following Monday. Friday nights in Memphis back then, the movie theater was the place to be at, especially just depending on what side of town you were on. But why people went to see this bullshit is beyond me, and I'm glad I didn't hit the theater to see it.
This is beyond me.
I didn't go to the movies to see this either. I just seen it when it came on DVD. Maybe that's probably why I kind of liked it, because I was like, oh, this was okay. And plus, Megan Good looked Megan Good, name said it all. Megan looked damn good in this movie, damn it.
I thought Uncle Luck was supposed to pick me up.
This little nigga acting was never believable. It may look like a young Kyla Pratt.
What happened to your face, Junior?
And another thing, I know he gonna say the game name Big Meat. Like, fam, I'm not calling you that. You couldn't just say like that's Dimitri, or that's like some other name, but nigga.
Some boy tried to punk me.
You beat his ass?
Yeah.
I feel like it's safe to say he probably lost that fight and got that ass whooped. How do y'all cast niggas like that? Like, bro, how did we go from hood movies that had little niggas with fucked up fades but can act their ass off to y'all getting in the casting and clearly just saying fuck it? Because lil' bruh acting is doo-doo water. I can't ignore it. It kind of fuck up the movie for me.
How you doing, bud? Got a couple suits here. I think that you would look really good in this one.
That nigga don't wear no suit.
What you think?
$40.
I said that when I
Man,
was watching
she's
the movie.
strolling her little garbage ass over there looking right cone as hell. You selling clothes, not drugs. Nigga said, hey, bro, let's try to be different. Even though we created some hood shit, let's just set ourselves aside, be outside the box for a minute, and make a motherfucker sell clothes instead of these drugs.
Come on. Where you going?
Y'all need y'all ass whooped for this shit.
They just needed a good ass whooping.
Now, I've watched a lot of movies, and sometimes when shit doesn't add up, it's hard to see for me, bruh. This milk dud head ass nigga ran 2 blocks. How is Megan Good praying mantis looking ass sitting right here, bro? Why does she look so clean? And if you just set a nigga up, why are you here staring?
How did you get here? Bitch, I called the bus. Nobody supposed to be here. Well, bitch, I came to fuck.
Fuck it. Skip forward to more problems I had.
Yeah, they call me O2.
O2.
That was dumb as shit too, but I ain't care.
Back in the day when I was on the block.
Hey, bro, you give me your life story to a motherfucker that set you up. Nothing has been established enough for me to believe this, dog. She set you up. Doberman looking ass nigga.
Who you living with?
P-Money and 4 other girls. We do all the fucking hustling. He makes all the money. I'm just trying to make enough money so I can get out of it.
Throw the writing in the fucking trash. Never thought I'd say this, but throw Megan Good acting in the trash.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over.
You get a trash can. You get a trash can. You get a trash can.
What?
Because y'all just out here passing around hot garbage like a motherfucker. Y'all folks got her getting pimped to sell clothes on the street like a cone. Bro, that's her life story.
Yep.
Not no ass, just clothes.
Why?
This would have been one of the one times I would have said, all right, it's acceptable for y'all to say she sell ass. Because clothes is dumb. Let's just fast forward.
Get your arm back. Shit, if you hurry, you might even be able to sew this motherfucker back on.
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
The game's acting is doo-doo water. Better question is, how in the fuck you get this script? See that your name was gonna be Big Meat.
Pause, nigga.
And you decided this was the one.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher. He'll stretch your meat. Hallelujah.
Man, game awkward pit bull looking at nigga. Next up is this scene.
Look, I need you to take Junior and the money.
No.
Bro, you don't know this bitch from a can of paint. Only for like 1 or 2 days, got some coochie. She never even met your son like that to take bro to Mexico. You Negroes making no sense.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
But I'm not looking for no Oscar award winning type of joint anyway. So maybe that's why
Please!
Bro should have died here. But magically, man made it to Mexico with the girl, with the cone ass girl that set him up waist deep.
O2, man. He oxygen. He just get on.
Had all the potential to be a great movie, but to me it failed because it was predictable and had no real thought put in it from shit we'd already seen before. Just one big ass cliche. Coming in at number 2, Prison Song. Prison Song had to make this list, bro.
I think I seen this once. So I remember Fat Joe being in it. Yeah, that's all I remember is Q-Tip and Fat Joe.
Motherfucker was one of the most deeply depressing movies I've ever seen. And BET played this motherfucker in the ground too.
I said your fucking baby's gonna burn.
And that's bad. Why are y'all
That's my movie too, Legion.
playing this depressing ass shit every week? It should have been at least once a month. Entirely too depressing to be shown at the rate that it was shown. It eventually just made me hate the movie.
Hate to see you go out like that.
I love you
Please.
too, but you stressing me again. You're my girl, I'm not my roommate.
Prison Song wasn't necessarily the worst movie. However, it had some worse aspects, like Mary J acting. Mary J acting was ass, and I didn't like it. Otherwise, Prison Song was kind of decent to watch. A hard watch. Like this bitch got watched 1.5 times. I cut it off the second time.
Cut that bitch off!
There's many real life situations and lessons that come with this movie, but the way BET played it, I feel like it was just too depressing for that much, bro.
BET just like playing. They played for Colored Girls, Precious. They played that shit. We're like, yo, we get BET. There's other shit that you could be playing right now.
How the fuck did I get into this shit here? How the fuck?
I also think depressing shit shouldn't be made into musicals.
Take your ticket and your monkey kid and get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Scene used to piss me off, bro. But it's true. A lot of motherfuckers would rather argue and give excuses instead of recognizing they should just lead a situation, leading to a crash out.
Yeah, I'm gonna Y'all need to give me a break because my blood pressure is real high. I keep telling y'all, leave me alone.
If bruh doesn't do this, arguably, none of this shit happens to Elijah. Bruh might not go through none of it. I still feel like it's just other stories of the inner city that could be told. This was so traumatic, I'd rather watch The Color Purple all the way through, no breaks. And then how many times can you tell the same story? When you think about it, the movie Menace to Society and Prison Song is the same exact thing. Two people that no matter how they try to do right and change their decisions, they ultimately end up failing. It's just the situation's different. One nigga was crazy, the other nigga wasn't. He had more of a conscience to himself. He cared about his life. However, you can only tell that story so many times, bro. Like, him almost making it out could have been something that was more explored. Y'all let him blow up after he died, which is something that is true, but at the same time, bro, this supposed to be a regular person from the hood, right? So why not show that positive aspect of it? Y'all done shown us the same fucking movie, about 30 different versions of it. And you still fall behind the same excuse of, oh, this is realistic, this go on, yada, yada, yada. You just don't understand. Nah, bro, I totally understand. But I also understand that for everybody that didn't make it out, there are people that did.
Right.
Why?
Y'all could be telling their story. Plenty of them. We don't need to keep saying that all of us leading to our fucking demise, man.
We ain't told them stories yet.
Right.
Because at some point, this shit becomes more of a marketing ploy and trope city, bro. Y'all know what negativity do. It bring the money in.
Talk your shit.
Yet we fall behind all these other excuses as to why we couldn't have got a more positive aspect. Coming in at number 1, Menace to Society.
I'm going to keep it a buck on this one. I did watch this movie a lot back then, but now this is a hard movie. This is a hard watch. I'm not going to front. This movie is hard to watch right now. And mainly because back then I didn't really give two donkey dicks and a goat ass about anything, but now, like, cause so much stuff happened to me back then, so it's like now I'm like, I don't want to keep seeing this kind of stuff, man. Getting that knowledge is like a stuff now. I don't want to keep seeing this kind of shit, to be honest.
And I'll start this off by saying I like Boys in the Hood a lot better.
Hoes gotta eat too. It also had a positive point into it because Trey went to college. Doughboy got killed later, and that was pretty messed up. But you also start to see him like change up a little bit. We didn't really get to see Morris Chestnut really do anything, but it's the fact it was some kind of positive ending to it.
Just from the standpoint of acting, I always felt like every actor made me believe their characters, and I just felt way more in tune to the movie.
Hold up. Now I'm gonna wear y'all little punk.
I hated to hear bruh say his lines in this movie. Would rather listen to an endless loop of Maya Angelou moaning than watch bruh give these struggle-ass lines.
I'd rather hear him do the lines.
That God loves me.
You talk about a movie where the supporting actor is more memorable. Lorenz Tate as O-Dog was incredible. He indeed brought to life the young niggas that are mindless and don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I almost felt like we should be telling the story of O-Dog. But I understand the cautionary tale of Kane.
Oh, nigga, we can go. What you doing, nigga?
All scared like some bitches.
O-Dogs existed before this movie, so I won't act like they didn't. But I do feel like this motherfucker definitely inspired some people to be O-Dog. A great cautionary tale story, and definitely more in-your-face style. And shout out to Cali, because this most definitely has Cali hood lifestyle all over it. So much respect to all y'all. I believe hood to hood, niggas miss the message of this film. I tend to believe it's idolized in the community, but not always for the right reasons.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I give a great deal of respect to this movie because they did a good job showing how a motherfucker can get stuck in the loop of their environment, especially when they not making the right decisions after giving chance after chance. I also think it shows that they could bring down the next generation if guidance isn't implemented and that shit isn't nipped in the bud sooner.
Look, it ain't loaded.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want my son learning to pull drive-bys.
Look, I was just showing him how to shoot.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Another issue I had, bro, this shit tended to be inadvertently funny. I know y'all.
It's like you fucking with a young dude that's out here in the streets. Like that was another.
I wasn't trying to be, but this motherfucker was a hilarious nightmare a lot of times.
Man, I'll suck your dick. Come on, man, just hook me up. What the fuck you just say, nigga?
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Ugh. Man, my older brother used to have me crying laughing at this shit. Man, used to mess with my mama. And it seemed like every time this scene would come on, it would cut out all the seriousness because this nigga just off bruh ass. But that's true. This nigga old dog was the leader of the Black Air Force energy crew, bro.
Hell, I ain't mad.
I just know that man was wearing some black high tops.
Oh my God.
Get on the nigga ass with them hoes. Menace to Society was full of black trauma, bro. You think Juice was a horror flick? No, this bitch was.
And that's what I meant when I was saying what I was saying a little earlier. Like, it was full of so much trauma. Like, I went through my trauma, but after a while, I did not want to keep reliving it and stuff like that. But it's like, I wanted to start seeing the flowers grow. I wanted to see the sun and the rainbows and stuff. I wanted to love and happiness. I did not want to keep seeing destruction and trauma all the fucking time. That's what I meant when I was trying to say what I was saying, man. But yeah.
Although a true death and a true ass story, Menace to Society is the color purple of hood movies to me, for sure. Pure trauma with an even more traumatic ending. Many will say he was a victim of his own environment.
Yep.
But really, he was his own demise. He had every chance to do better.
Yep.
And was conscious enough to know what he was doing was wrong and what was right. He also did have guidance. He just chose not to use it. He just chose not to hear it. I respect Menace to Society for the truthfulness. It just wasn't a film for me. It just wasn't one that I liked. A classic for sure, but this motherfucker created a generation of trash-ass hood movies on Tubi.
I'm smoking grits and
them hood movies on Tubi is, oh my God, abysmal. But another thing, like I was saying before, we do not have to keep having trauma movies. We do not have to keep having the same old Tyler Perry, like watered down black. We don't need that. There's positive movies and shows that we could be having out here, man. You know, it can still be realistic. We can still put love into it, you know. But they keep canceling the good shows and keeping these shows. Like I'm watching the show Southside again for the 5th time. That was my favorite show. It was funny as hell. They got other shows that was dope, man, that they canceled. And I'm like, but like I said, they still like trauma. They want to see black trauma all the fucking time. It's in the music. It's everywhere. And I'm just like, is that... I even asked the homeboy of mine, like, yo, is that all you listen to all day is rap talking about killing and who they smashing and money? I'm tired of hearing that shit all the time. You know? Then I just cut on some Isley Brothers, some Bootsy out here, man. You know? I want to hear about love. You know what I'm saying? When I'm with my lady, I don't want to be listening to no goddamn rap music. I don't want to be listening to love music. Some Will Downing out here, some Luther. God damn it, to me and Whitney. Hey, where the love at, damn it? Shit. That's why I'm at. I want to love. I want to be happy. You know? Because that constant trauma will keep your mind fucked up. At all times. I know because I've been through it. So yeah, man. This was a dope video, by the way, brother. You spoke some shit in this video, yo. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, if y'all like this, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all think about his thoughts, my thoughts. And you throw some of your thoughts down there. And also let me know what else you want me to react to. Share the video and also subscribe to the channel for y'all. Boom. We out this piece, man. See y'all in the next one.